I'm here at the Based House. It is a crypto content house, and this is it. We're gonna do a health inspection. Tell them why they're fucked. Yo! What the fuck is that guy doing?
Just chilling, maybe.
All right. You good, bro? All right, let's go. See, this place is janky, bro. Sketch.
It's a shithole. It's a fucking shithole.
Open up!
Be careful.
Open up!
We got what?
I'm the health inspector. I'm here to check out your property, sir. You've been doing a lot of antics on the internet. You've been doing a lot of crazy things on the internet.
What the fuck you guys doing?
No. Ice.
What the? Who's that?
Get in the back. Ice.
This is.
It's ice.
Let him in. Come on.
No.
What's up, dude?
You're good.
What the fuck? Yo,
Jake.
it smells weird.
Really?
What the fuck?
What's it? Oh. It's not that bad, dude.
What the fuck?
So when a tragic happens. Oh,
Is this, what is this? What is this stain over here?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out this morning.
Hey,
But
Put it
this,
on, put it on that.
stop making
Turn it
noise.
up.
Shut up.
this is
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, be careful on that. There's been some stuff on there.
Ugh.
You don't know
What the
what to do with
fuck?
it.
Help me.
Is this where Pete? Is this where the Pete guy
Yeah.
sleeps?
He sleeps there, and then these
What
get
the
rotated.
fuck?
But that's Iceem set up right there. I don't know where Iceem
Oh,
at.
I've seen this before.
Yeah.
We pull them out when it's time to
Did
stream.
he break this monitor today?
No, you got it once. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. What are these doors, sir? I'd like to.
You can come out.
They're from 1972, first
Come on
of
out.
all.
Come on
What
out.
is he doing? Do you guys keep him in the
He
closet?
sleeps in the closet when it's time to stream. He comes out.
Is that legal? I'm gonna have to check in with the federal authorities on that.
You got
a terrorist.
What the?
He's a fucking tarantula.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Can I touch it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not defanged though.
It's venomous.
It's not defanged.
It's venomous.
I have no idea.
You only do this.
Okay. I'm cool. I'm good.
Nate just came home with it one
Look
day.
at the TV.
So do you usually sleep? Foreign agents in this property, undocumented agents in this room.
Essentially, yeah.
It's like a friggin' jail cell, bro.
So you're housing. So excuse me, sir. You're being housed here. Are you choosing to be here? Are you against your will?
English poquito.
All right, that's sus. That's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie.
We can go through this way if you want.
Let's get over here.
Camera.
Bathroom.
Reportation.
What the fuck? You guys just leave ruffles on the fucking floor of your
I was eating
bathroom?
them in the shower, yeah.
Ugh. Oh, who's that?
Oh, here.
Why
What?
are you grabbing pills at the fucking bathroom, bro? What the
Those be
fuck?
laying around though, so
You
grab
guys
them
ever
if you
think
want.
about cleaning this place up?
We tried. I don't know, it's pretty clean.
Okay.
It's cleaner than usual, to be honest. This is my room.
Okay, this is actually probably the best room, I would say. This is a master bedroom.
Yeah. There's a part up
Ugh.
there that we haven't been able to get to yet.
Ugh. You probably don't get any ass in here. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
This is weird, man.
This is no ass.
What do you? He just has like trash bags of shit in there.
Yeah, so those are clothes. Those are my clothes when I moved in.
Oh, and a little camera.
You don't
Yeah, that's
you don't like take your stuff out, fold it, make it look nice. None of that.
I mean, dude. Majority of it gets ruined,
This is actually my favorite part of the whole house right here.
right? You get the rat stream up right
Rasmer live on Pump Fun. The spider's actually Siemens. What?
Yeah, the spider just showed up one day.
Okay.
We got more pills back there too. Just let me know if you need any.
Okay, Jay, I have to ask you. All right, on some serious shit.
Yeah.
I know you're a successful guy. I know you are.
Really?
I know you have bread. I know it.
Okay.
What makes you choose to live in such a humble fucking spot, bruh?
I just find more fun.
Okay.
And to be honest, I think people think I got more money than I do. But
Really?
like, I definitely could probably afford something nicer. But I think it's more fun like this. Here's the thing: we were gonna get a spot in Hollywood Hills. But the problem with that is that when you put someone like Iceem, Pete, or even myself in that, it's a lot more expensive when you trash stuff. So it's like that window's broken. There's holes in the wall. It's much easier to like destroy this place and replace things.
They were stabbing the kitchen wall last night. Put in
Yeah.
perspective.
I mean, like the first night. Look at this.
Guys like Pete, guys like
I put a
Asim.
bat through the window.
Jesus. So
I
do you
wanna-
just find it fun to fuck shit up or what?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Don't you though?
I do. I mean, maybe not. I'm a more of a proper kind of,
That's
I'm a
fair.
hedge fund guy, I'm a little hedge fund kind of pitcher guy.
Yeah. I feel that. But yeah, this is my room.
Okay, this is valid. This is a valid spot.
I mean, I do need my own spot where it's like, yeah, I can chill and like actually get work done. Unlike out there, it's like Icene's room is fucking destroyed, dude.
This is your spot. You don't
This
have like
is my
another
spot.
apartment. This is legitimately where you live right
This
now.
is legit. Where
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Amazing.
Dude.
Area.
I think it is sick, dude. There was a drive-by shooting last night.
Is that real?
Yeah, it was real.
Dude, what the fuck? Are you concerned about you just dox the house and shit, right?
I mean, dude, this is my city. This is my neighborhood. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even have to check in. People check in with me.
Also,
I'll let
Pete-
it slide for you, but
Pete's always passed out on the front porch, so
yeah.
he could always like kind of
Pete
keep an eye.
security.
Yeah. Oh, this is a sick fucking chair.
That's Pete's, yeah. Take a seat. Try
What
it
is
out.
this? Do you guys have bullets in this?
No. Well, maybe.
This is a
We got them
Nerf.
lying around everywhere, though.
Is it cold? That's like on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get.
Remember when Pete's really drunk, we gotta put him down, we shoot him in the eye.
Huh.
He's off to eat cutties. Wherever else.
Oh, look. Asim will be on my stream tomorrow. By the way.
Yeah, he told me the plans for that. That's actually
Yeah.
sick.
It's
That's a really good
it's
idea.
Oh, he did? Okay, wait. It's
Yeah.
me. I don't want to spoil it, but it's me, Mika, Asim, and do you know Swan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just running us four. Then we're
Is
just
it
gonna
just
go.
you four? Did you hire actors, or is it just gonna be you four? Yeah.
We have contestants on the other side or whatever. You know what
I
I
think
mean?
it's a dope idea because the FaZe guys did like the streaming.
It was
version.
so
It was so good.
it was so good, yeah.
It's a genius.
I keep hearing my name. I think you're asking too many questions. I think it's time for you to go.
Pete, go sound
What?
Okay.
What? Yeah,
You know I'm playing, right?
of course, bro.
That's all I do, bro.
I know. You're good. So, do you guys hang out in here? What the fuck? Is this a gun in here?
Yeah, it's a tattoo machine.
Tattoo good, bro.
Okay,
We do
okay.
our own tattoos.
Do you have any tattoos?
I don't.
We'll get you one today.
We
Do
should
you
get a
want one on
tattoo.
your
I've never considered which one to get, and I've never thought it through.
You know what?
That's the
you
beauty
know,
with tattoos, though. You're not supposed to.
You know what the
get them.
next tattoo I'm getting, right? Is Pump Fun Tattoo live on stream if they fucking let me. And here's my artist right here. Colton the friggin' NFT Kohler, you fuckers.
Dude, this house was actually destroyed the other day. Like, you would have showed up like 3 days ago, your whole perspective would have been.
Really?
Dude, it was annihilated.
It was worse.
Like, this is
Dude,
cleaner
are you kidding
than
me?
normal.
Well, obviously, this isn't even that bad. I'm kind
Yeah.
of trolling a little bit, but
But, like, no, the other day was actually destroyed. Like, the
This
cleaners
is
were here for like
a war
8
zone.
hours.
We didn't
This
think
is
it'd be
a fucking
able to
war
get
zone.
fixed.
what's the landlord think about it?
He's actually chill.
He stopped in one day, we had to get our AC fixed, and he was chill. He didn't say anything, bro.
I know,
Whoa.
but that was
Kinda
Like
like what we're
goals and
doing.
shit, he didn't. Yeah, he kind of liked what we were doing.
Are you gonna like pay for all?
Yeah.
repairs?
I mean, we already bought a new TV because he broke the TV during the prank war.
So,
Bang.
yo.
Wait, that's like
you
the-
Just fucking throw.
That's almost where you want to hit it, right? Don't you want?
I think
Yeah,
right
this-
there.
Center.
If you look at all the
Depends on what you're buying,
fucking.
but this is 3.
This is all.
two,
This
one.
is all I seen shots of all the holes and all. The dude doesn't understand. You gotta hit the fucking board. He don't know the game.
Yeah.
Is the smell? Was the smell actually weird when you walked in a little bit? Like how much was bass boosted? I know it smells low.
No, it was. I was gonna say that regardless, but then once I said it, I kind of realized there was kind of a smell of some kind.
Just
I
that room, though. Just that one room.
I mean that's Icene's room, so that like speaks. For
All right, Keegan, you're the filmer guy. I told you the base house was crazy. I kind of knew what I expected. What's your
Yeah.
first impressions?
Dude, it kind of looks like a frat house, just a little bit more fucked up.
Perfect.
That's us, buddy. That's fucking. Welcome to the fucking shit show.
Thank you,
Lit.
thank you.
Lit.
I'm just glad I'm certified.
Okay, kitchen. Wow, kitchen might be the cleanest room in the whole fucking.
Nobody's doing any fucking cooking.
Exactly. Can I see the fridge?
Yeah, open it up.
Oh,
Colin
fuck.
just fixed it.
Yeah,
So
so
a lot
that's
of food
rotten
might be
food.
wrong.
Okay. A lot of hot dogs. A lot of hot dogs in there.
Dude, we got the glizzies on
Look,
deck.
look,
Dude, we're
that's
not
where they're
fucking around.
stabbing the wall. They're stabbing the wall last night.
But do you guys just get bored and like do shit?
Yeah.
Oh, Dude.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the yolk. I
I
thought it was some shit from like I don't know. I
I'll
don't
show
even
you
know.
guys the backyard. We got chickens.
Wait, you still have the chickens?
Close the door.
Who is that?
Privacy, bro.
Wait. What's going on in there?
He's taking a shit.
Actually?
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, come on, bro.
Why
I
don't you
need
close
some
the
privacy,
door?
bro. Come on.
Wait, show it. I don't think he's actually.
Bro, I need
Can
some
I?
privacy,
Show him, yeah.
bro. You're out here
What the
ruining my
fuck?
shit, bro.
He's clip
Ruining
farming.
my shit. Come on. Come on.
What the fuck? They actually have fucking chickens in here? What are you doing? Dude, there's like trash and fucking. There's like old fast food trash and a fucking chicken.
Wait, where are the other chickens?
Sir, you are not doing. You guys are sus, dude. I'm gonna fucking report you guys to the authorities, man. FDA, CIA, ICE, all of it, bro. You guys are cooked.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've never like touched chickens
Put
before.
it on him.
Be
Just
careful,
put it
be
on him.
careful. He bites.
I don't wanna.
He bites really hard.
I'm not interested. Is it a hen or what?
Yeah, it's a hen.
Does she lay eggs?
Dude, one of them.
How often do they lay eggs?
Supposed to be every day. They haven't laid any
One
yet.
of them's escaped.
Yeah, it's okay.
She's cute, isn't she?
Where'd you guys get the chicken, and how normal is it to have a fucking chicken everywhere?
Pretty normal out here.
Well,
Really?
here's the problem. Nate, we were doing a what's in the box challenge, and Nate came home with a tarantula and a chicken, and everybody decided we don't want to get rid of them because if we give the chicken back, it's going to be slaughtered, and we all like the chicken, so we kept the chicken. But then we learned that the chicken will get suicidal if it doesn't have another chicken with it. So we went and bought another chicken, which has escaped. It's over there right now.
So are you guys like animal rights activists or what? Because I don't give a fuck about killing chickens, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, dude, it's like we just kind of
Save
grew like a
chickens'
love
lives
for
for a
it.
living.
That's chicken. It's just
Oh, neck. Yeah, it just hangs.
How much does a chicken cost?
Like $30.
What?
Yeah.
300 eggs.
Chicken a bunch.
300 eggs
They're
a year
sick
per
pets,
chicken.
dude.
They're the fucking.
300 eggs a year?
Yeah.
They're already starting down there.
Wait, hold on. So you guys eat the eggs?
No, we haven't gotten any eggs yet because they're still getting acclimated and a little stressed out.
So when they pop out an egg, you grab it and you put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Then you can eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then how much do you spend on feeding it?
Right now, we've spent what? We got
Like
one
nothing.
bag
If
of
you're
chicken
asking
feed.
what our profit
Like 30
margin
bucks.
is,
It's like a
$3 per
bazillion
egg.
percent.
So all the dollars that we make off the eggs will be buybacks for the token.
Yeah. We're going to set up a stand
What the
outside.
fuck we're doing?
Wait. So do you guys like so people have chickens around here as like a cost saving mechanism?
I don't think
I
so.
mean,
I
Do
think
they
I'm the only
do they
person-
defecate? Like what's the deal with
oh
that?
yeah, dude.
Check
they
their
should like
laundry machine.
And also, you guys have just hot dogs here?
Yeah, that's-
Yeah, she was eating.
That's insane.
we
They fuck
feed
with
them
the
hot
business.
dogs instead of chicken because that's kind of fucked up.
That is.
That's kind of fucked up.
Their line's cool.
Wow, chickens are, now that I'm learning about chickens, they are probably the most efficient animal of all time.
Dude, and they're a great pet. Look at this thing, dude. It's just killing it.
You want to know something crazy? So back in 2017, they found out that T-Rexes were actually feathered. No bullshit. And T-Rexes were just big chickens.
Yeah.
So T-Rexes weren't like scaly fucking reptile-looking things. They were just big chickens. So this
Whoa.
is a T-Rex.
It's a T-Rex, a fake
Yeah.
T-Rex.
And the wings are like the little short arms.
Yeah, look at their feet,
this.
dude. It's like a dinosaur foot.
Does this pass inspection though? Like, how's that? work?
Wow.
Oh god. There's
All
an
right,
upstairs.
egg buybacks, baby. You know,
What? There's an upstairs.
oh, dude, look at this, man. Just no respect.
Yeah, we do
You
grill.
fuckers, you guys are showing no respect for this property. The grill is just fucking collapsed. You guys just collapsed this fucking grill on the floor. No respect. You have hot dogs laying around. You got chickens shitting everywhere. You guys have no fucking respect for this property. What the hell?
Fuck that thing. We got no respect around here.
What the hell is going on?
Talk shit on our house like that.
It appears there's some drug abuse going on in this property. Some major drug abuse is happening here. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
dude,
fuck.
We do some grilling every now and then, though. Just
Fucking hot dogs.
Why do you guys have why are you throwing hot
Because
dogs?
that's what we grill. Hot dogs. On that grill.
You're good. You do a little bit of laundry.
Got some dust on my Ferragamo
Oh, we
shoes.
tried to light a fire as well. Through these steps. Well, I seen it. It didn't really work though.
Tried to light the house on fire.
What did he put vinegar
Yeah,
on?
now the steps are.
That would have been a potential issue, I think, honestly.
Yeah. But here, let's show you upstairs. You seen the chickens? You all right?
I'm a little bit scared, but yeah, let's go upstairs. I heard upstairs is a crazy fucking world.
You're safe with me. Kinda.
Okay.
We haven't been able to get that door open, by the way. But we'll break into it one day.
Sorry.
What's in there? You don't know?
We're not sure.
Okay.
Watch your head.
What the fuck? Pete, so Pete can't fit upstairs or what?
Well, Pete was originally upstairs, but he's too drunk to use the stairs now, so he just kind of sleeps wherever. This is Iceem's room.
Oh.
He has 2 rooms.
Asim has 2 rooms? What the fuck? Is that Never Goon?
Never mind, Goon's in here.
Yo, Never Goon, what the fuck is good, my boy? Yeah, this guy posts.
hey,
What the fuck? What? He's just under the fucking... He's under the bed?
They share a room.
What?
I guess.
What is he doing?
It's a bunk bed.
Yeah, sometimes he sleeps there.
Ew, bro.
Oh,
what is
he's
that on
on
the bed?
What is that? Fuck!
He's down the bed.
What is that? Is that a fucking nut towel thing?
Nah, you been
What?
gooning.
Hey, don't.
Hey, no sudden movements.
You been gooning. Come on, man.
Guys, if
Smells weird.
they said describe the smell, I don't even know. It's like rotten yogurt or something.
Fruity ass.
Fruity ass.
There's like blood all over the pillow, I guess.
Ew.
I wonder what happened.
No, actually, why?
I'm not sure.
No. Okay, jokes aside,
I swear.
like there's no fucking way I could live in a spot. I'm not even kidding. Like this is like I'm someone who likes to be clean. There's just no fucking chance. Not even
You would
joking.
have had a field day when we did the prank war. It was fucked in here, dude. I've never seen anything.
What was the worst prank that someone did?
Flour was the most damaging because it was everywhere. It was over the ground, and you know
What
what
happened?
on the ground.
What happened with it?
Dude, we had clean. They put it in a leaf blower and sprayed it in Pete's face, and then Pete tried to fight Nate, and then he punched the TV, and broke.
Whoa. What got Pete back? Because I know he crashed out and left. What got him back in the spot?
I got Wish and Cole to go over there and talk to him and shit. We wanted him here for your stream and stuff, but yeah, he crashed out because he didn't want to shut the front door.
All right. It's crazy. So someone actually lives here, and they just keep like, what is this?
You mean like in this room?
What is this from? Wingstop?
Yeah, I'm not even
Yeah,
sure.
they just keep Wingstop cups and
I see you bought a new phone with
McDonald's Creator Awards. You got a new phone.
Yeah, you bought a new phone with it.
That's actually a good investment. You know,
That's what I
technological
said.
tax write-off, things like that.
Yeah. Here's the most sane part of the house, though. Colton and Wish's room. This is where Colton edits and everything. It's a dirty, but it's the most sane room.
This is good.
Okay, what? This is where you guys edit?
So yeah, this is Wish setup. This is where Colton edits, gets all the shit done.
Cole, and you edit on a laptop?
Yeah.
Like a MacBook Air?
Yeah.
Why not just get a monitor to connect to
It's
them?
a 2011 MacBook Air.
Dude, I've been saying it to him for so long. Why don't you have a mouse and like an extra monitor and stuff? He didn't care. He just that's what he rolls with.
That's fucking insane. I mean, respect, but
We film on
But
our
this is
iPhone,
like
too.
when shit's crazy downstairs. We'll come up here, me, Colton, and Wish, and like chill out.
what do you edit on? Like what? Fucking
Just iMovie.
what?
I'm just kidding. No, I do it on Final Cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you the one who's editing all of his like higher production shit?
High production.
And then also
not the episodes.
Not the episodes.
Yeah.
No, we
Who
edit-
edits the episodes?
But I do the
His
challenge
name's Blue.
video. Sometimes I sent the challenge video though for the prank war to Blue.
So those episodes are very well edited, by the way.
Yeah, there's Blue.
Yeah,
he
Blue's
he
good.
lives on Vancouver Island, so we met him through Colton.
Okay. It's actually sick that you can find an editor that can do that. I have Elliot, who edits my little snippet things. But yeah.
He used to edit, and then he was doing my music, and I was doing music videos. So he'd sit and watch me edit, and so we just started developing like the same editing stuff.
Got it. Okay.
Too crazy. He was sleeping here at Blue.
Is this fucking, what is this brand?
I have no idea. It's all Wish's.
Oh, it's
Jordan?
the Nike version.
Jordan?
Yeah.
What do you think of
Wow.
the crib?
And they sleep next to their homies, basically, it seems like.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, Goon was sharing a room with Pete last night. He said it was hell.
If I had to live with someone, I would want their whole brand to be Never Goon, because at least I just know they're not gooning next to me.
Would you share a room with me?
I think out of everyone, you guys are like the two most like, livable to me. I don't
I don't know.
know. maybe I'm wrong. Insane antics.
Yeah, we do fuck around.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the dynamic of this house. Since I have people like Pete and Iceem, I have to be somewhat of an authority. So I have to like chill out.
What is this?
I don't know. It's the
I
same
think-
thing they had in the house when we moved.
Eliminates odors.
Smells good though, right?
Oh, it's like a fucking cleanse, bro.
This one I got off house rest.
Oh, it's like a fucking juice cleanse, bro.
It's my ankle monitor.
Oh,
But yeah.
have you ever seen a guy look as proper as me in a bathroom like this?
Too many times. Yeah, when they go to court.
Oh God, yeah. I seem very calm and chill. I show balcony.
Balcony. I don't think we got a balcony.
Just trying to make it. Did something happen? Why did someone buy my coin? Did Alana interact or did Ansem tweet me? What's going on?
Why is it up?
The thing is, bro, when you lock a lot of the supply, it just slips up. I don't know.
It's like easy to move.
Also, like, I would encourage, like, what the fuck is this, dude? There's golf tees all over the floor.
Yeah, what is that, Jake?
I'm not sure actually.
There's
We
tees.
went golfing. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest.
There's golf
Here's
tees.
the thing, dude. You can ask about 1,000 questions in this house of why something is there or why something is happening, and I can't give you an answer.
Okay, bet. Well, if I was living in this room, I would lose my no closet, but I would make sure that there's no like trash.
Are you
Or
OCD?
I do. I mean, dude, like dream, and then if my bed isn't made, people will be like, "Why the fuck isn't your
I
bed
seen
made?"
that clip the other, or someone like screenshotted it or whatever.
So like, I like get all my clothes off the floor and like make my bed for stream most of the time.
Would you say your apartment or whatever you're living in is like nice?
I mean, my room's like, you guys can see my room. It's pretty nice, you know.
I don't know. It's nicer than this place.
I would say it's probably like a little bit nicer, yeah.
That would help. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going
I'm
to
just
say,
like, yeah.
Are you rich?
I hit the Trump trade really hard.
Really?
Yeah. And then I would say like I get to spend hella bread on my videos now because Alon bless the boy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that a little bit, but I don't know what's off the table on screen. But you let me know that.
Well, I don't know. It's more like there's these pump fund kind
But
of
you
grant
kind of like
things.
speed ran everything.
What do you mean?
I mean, like people have been here for like 3 to 4 years, haven't figured out. You've been around in crypto. I don't know how long, but like actually on the scene, like being in the circles that you're in for like what, a year?
A little over a year. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know how.
Were you doing content before?
Dude, so I was like more like probably Colton, like what he
Oh,
does.
so you
I would
weren't in
say.
front of the camera.
I was not in front of the camera, and yeah, I made my first video.
You want to hold the spider?
Not yet.
Touched it.
I don't want to hold it.
Dude, keep that thing in.
Why don't you guys segue into a little?
I don't know, like do a sit down.
Yeah, we'll do a sit down. We'll do a sit down if you want to ask me about my origin or whatever. But like, I don't know. It's crazy to me being my first video interviewing Ansem in April, and then I think by July, so April, May, June, July in Nashville. That's when Frank asked me. That's when Frank asked me if I wanted to live at the D God's house. So I was in crypto. I was making videos for like 3-4 months basically. Just kind of crazy. I don't know.
Would you say the D God house and like the vape cabal stuff like surged everything? Like from what you were doing before to like after that, would you say that like Frank in that house like put you on a little bit?
Oh, 100%. And then even I noticed it more recently because I kind of wasn't making content for several months, and then I appear on stream on Thread Guy stream with Ansem, and I'm just like sitting there. I'm not doing anything, but I'm just sitting there, and it's like all of a sudden I'm getting more inbound. So I'm on the screen with Ansem, I guess. I don't know, but it's like I think the collaboration aspect, like it's just goes a long way. So that's why I think like all these guys that make content, they're being helped by the house as well. You're getting help because you're making more content. Like there's a lot of mutually beneficial stuff that happens. But yeah.
Damn. We should say Ansem's the LeBron James then.
I think Ansem's my go. Like Ansem's my fucking certified go. A lot of people will say like other people like GCR or something or Kobe or whatever, but Ansem's like for sure my go.
You're kind of like tapped in with the OGs now, right? Like Kobe. fucks with you.
I've spoken to Kobe on the phone.
I don't
a
think
little
any of those guys like me, but I see them like reply to your shit. and
Really?
stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I think Kobe definitely used to not like me. I think,
Yeah.
and he would talk shit. But then when Libra happened, he like hit me up.
Damn.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? No, and then that's the only call I've had with him. But I FaceTimed him for like 3 hours and it was like the craziest shit ever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so you fuck with him. 3 hours is crazy.
No. But that I haven't like spoke to him since then.
Bro.
What? Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? No, stop. No. That was actually like one of my worst trades, probably. That was probably my worst trade ever. I lost a lot.
Me too. Jakey said the CNN chat, we fucking
I think.
Shout out my boy Hayden Davis. Clip this, dude. Me and Hayden Davis not distracting, fellas.
No, but no one cares about it anymore. Let's be honest. I mean, I get some people talking about it, whatever. But I think Thread lost $250,000. I think what's funny is like everyone lost, and then of course like Frank's the best trader of all time. He fucking made a bunch. So yeah, it's like he just like knew to sell. He's like, no. Okay, that's gonna get out of context. But he basically was like, I don't know, man. Like I just lost. He had just lost so much money on this Africa coin.
Yeah, I remember that.
So he's
They were
like,
really back-to-back.
so he's up a bunch on Argentina, and then he's like, you know what? Fuck this. Like I don't want to make the same mistake twice. So he's like TPing, and then just obviously fucking.
You hear ping on his phone, he's like, I'm gonna sell now.
No, stop. It's not even like that, bro. And that's how you know it's legit, right? Because like everyone's making their own trades, bro. Like I lived with Frank in a house for like 5 months. I lived with all these guys, and we were all buying different coins. We were all selling different coins.
I mean,
and
we
we
were crushing it through the AI shit. Like the AI thing was like your guys' like thing.
But I didn't make like a great AI trade. I was getting like Dow's fun things and whatever, but like it was luck. It was like a whatever. It was different. Like we were in different places. Anyways, I fucking hate this. Yes, bro. I was a Mudang guy all the way, and I still am.
Yeah, but honestly, Mudang was like probably your best like ideation for crypto. It's like you could just ride with Mudang, and they're like, "Yo, you're the Mudang guy." It's like
I like that, yeah.
When you think about creator coins, I was giving the example the other day on a space, and it's like it was like Ansem with Whiff, right? The problem with Whiff is that like eventually all memes become unfunny. They become old. But a creator coin, and I'm not like just shilling creator coins, but it's like it makes sense that it has more sustainability than a meme that like fluctuates with virality.
I think you have to trust the creator because like
100%.
for me, like I hope that people think I have a more trustworthy brand, that like I'm not going to launch an NFT or I'm not going to launch another token, like because I won't.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like this is like basically my job. I have to do this for the rest of my life because that's how I make a living. I want to be a public figure for several decades. So like in a weird way, I'm like way less ruggable than any coin.
Yeah, 100%.
In my opinion. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like the trust is built in. It's like, well, Rasmus been here for a year. He's been consistent with content. You would have to assume that that's going to be the same thing with this coin, especially that it's your name. If you would have named it something else, what was it? What did someone say for you to name it? I seen a tweet about it or whatever. Banks is always early or something like that. Or whatever.
Yeah.
If we would have named it a meme, it might not have the sustainability of like, no, Rasmer, like this is actually me. Like this is my coin.
Of course.
You're streaming off.
And I think that I'm waiting for an actual run on the creator coins as a whole because my coin is 40 or 80% locked.
Yeah. Same
So
with this.
my I don't like looking at the chart, but like you think about what Iggy went to.
Yeah.
Like Iggy went to fucking 300 mil or whatever. It's like, dude, like
with very little like supply.
Iggy has no upside. Like what? She's gonna become more famous. Like you know what I mean? It's she fell off. It's kind of like the opposite. Whereas like I think everyone here is like a young star essentially.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25?
Yeah.
I'm 26. Same thing.
Yeah.
Where do you want to do? Sit down. I mean, we're gonna
There?
get already started. You want to do
I kind of like don't want to make Keegan hold this, so if we could set up a table.
Yeah. We actually got a tripod. Can we use your tripod?
Yeah.
We got this upstairs
Where's that thing
too. Here, let me.
It's getting a little.
I didn't give you a full.
Is it?
You need something to
Oh
charge
fuck.
Yeah, well, we got
Oh,
my
I
license, so I don't know what to do.
it. You don't have like a.
It's fine. We could run for another 45 easy. Yeah.
for
So
sure.
just
It's
get
gonna die on.
get Jake a mic. Get Jake the other mic, and then set that up. Yeah. You're going crazy. I like your engagement. I like your account. on Twitter.
Set it up where you want it.
Try to just keep it cool.
Yeah.
We got vibes.
You got any Red Bulls or not?
No, we're out, bro.
I look, you should have gotten more. I just like I don't know why I thought you guys.
Take people to Red
Bull.
I know why I asked for Red Bull. Hello, guys. I'm ugly as fuck with that. I saw in the chat they say invite Isim to your home. He's clean.
Yo, Wish, can you close that curtain? There's getting a lot of bad back.
Oh, that light's fantastic. That's exactly what we need. Okay, cool. Wait. Commented on my Pump Fun stream. He said we're gonna run Libra back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, text my
The base house the ball. Let's get it.
You're so hot. Thank you, Dylan. Oh, you're talking about the scene. I have a theory about Hayden, Jake. Oh,
I can probably tell you whether it's correct.
I have a theory about Hayden.
Okay.
I think the U.S. government might be protecting him.
I mean,
that has to be.
You think what? You think so?
I think it's. I mean, here's the thing with him. It's so high profile that it's like it'd be stupid to actually hurt him. It's like the 6ix9ine thing, but except like there's governments involved. It's like
It's weird.
no one's gonna kill 6ix9ine. Wait, should I put this somewhere or is this fine?
That's good. Yeah. Like it becomes a story if he gets like in insane trouble. Because then it's like he launched Melania. You know what I mean? So it's
The
like
problem, you know what the problem is too, and you like read it, is like the problem is that Malay knew that he was like guilty and he had some part of it. So Malay and Argentina is not going to press Hayden because like who knows what Malay had behind the scenes with like his family and whatever that like money. Because I seen a tweet something about like apparently he was like his wife made $2 million or something off it. Watch Guru put it out. So like he's protected there. As for America, I mean, dude, this is like the crime capital. Trump has committed like fucking 80 crimes on the chain since whenever, dude. Like,
Yeah, he got like 35
dude,
government accounts.
No, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
really
We're-
like
I'm not
it.
endorsing. I'm just saying that's like the truth. It's like, dude,
And,
no
like-
one's gonna touch Hayden.
like World Liberty Fi.
Yeah, bro. Eric Trump gave financial advice to buy a good time to buy Ethereum, and it's been down 50% since then. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
and
Let me
you're
make
worried
sure
about
the
Hayden
mic's-
Davis? Ethereum, and it's been down.
Okay, yeah,
50%
yeah.
since
Sick.
then. Damn, I sound like a girl. What happened?
No,
what
it's
happened-
it's honestly yeah,
What happened to my fucking? What's it called? What got? No,
I think it's best if you flip it
Like, what's the thing?
to the back camera and
the
just
thing
set
that
it up
guys have
properly.
that girls don't.
Testosterone?
Yeah, testosterone. I think like my testosterone's fucked up from the
A
vape,
couple shots of that.
or like the Red Bull. Really?
Yeah.
You just shoot testosterone? What does it do? Will it like hurt my balls and stuff though?
No.
I heard it like hurts your balls.
No, test
It makes your dick little or no?
Steroids is good, bro. Test.
But it makes your dick little
No,
or
it
no?
makes it bigger.
No.
Yes, it does. Testosterone.
Test does.
Do you want to tilt it
But it
up?
makes it once you get off of it, it'll make your balls shrink.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is like a because all I'm hearing is that it's perfect for me.
Yeah.
Makes my dick
When I
bigger.
when I used to take
It's
Anapart, my
low-key
dick
perfect.
would
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Make it not wide angle, maybe.
I need my
Yeah,
vape
so
quickly.
he
One sec.
takes test-
Yeah, on stream? That shit would be lit, dude.
You don't want a tripod?
Oh, low key, that's sick.
Yeah. Do you want
Yeah, Bryce, you gotta start doing shit like that.
iPhone attachment?
I feel like my dick is being like analyzed right now. Like I feel like my bulge is being
Do
analyzed.
you do drugs?
That's good fun.
That's
Go. I don't have. Let's
I actually kind of want to like go fed a little bit.
Might be upstairs.
Is it in here?
Is there anything like?
Honestly, no, this looks good.
It does look good. Higher angle might be better, but for now, it's
Shout out to the base house. Okay, here's my question for you.
fuck yeah.
Let's.
Wait.
Does that screw on? Yeah. it does.
Okay, bet.
You should get the backpack thing. Like if you're gonna be IRL streaming. and
What
stuff.
is it?
I actually don't really know. I just bought it. It's like 3 grand. It's worth it. It's like a backpack. All the big streamers use it apparently.
It's a
But it's
whole.
like so there's like a converter.
Wait, it's a backpack and it all comes with everything?
Yeah, except the camera. Like you have to use a phone or
It's
a
like
camera.
$400 a month, $2,000, $3,000.
But like the data never cuts out. It's like
So I got the same router that one has, but I got it separate.
you have that right now.
I just want to be able. Yeah, we haven't implemented it yet though.
It's tough, bro. No, yeah, literally, running the IRL stream shit is a fucking bitch and a half technology. It is.
I'm getting Starlink. I'm looking at Starlink.
Oh, yeah. No,
They have Starlink.
the biggest issue has
They
been
do the
trying to
mobile
get everything.
Unless they update it, but the one that I have is the mobile one, and you still need a dish.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
Don't need a dish.
Good?
Yeah, it's lit. It might be slightly
Yeah.
tilted sideways, but
How do we? You know what? Can we put this? Why don't you guys switch sides? Cause
This is my good side too.
Why? Because he's darker skin.
yeah,
Whoa!
different complexion.
How's that?
What are you trying to say, Jay?
Everything. What's your background?
No,
I actually thought he was Jewish. Like, now you saying he's
no, I know he's like city, but we keep it safe for us.
Oh, okay.
We are like all
Isn't that like
I have all the races. We got a lot of headspace.
audio changed.
Isn't Jewish
That much headspace?
When you're Muslim, what do you study?
Islam?
And chat's covering. Is that on? Is that actually on?
No, that's not on screen.
Yo, plug in that mic again. Like, it's unplugged. Thank you so much. Hey, Team 556 Dev
That's a
and
go.
FQX, you're the fucking go.
He actually is.
Are you using
Penis.
so much. Hey, Team 556 Dev.
Let's go. Worked.
Team 556 Dev.
All right, here's my question, Jake.
All right.
We're IRL streaming. We're streaming on Pump. We're innovators.
Yeah.
What is our plan to increase our concurrent viewership to get more people watching streams live? I don't know what you think about this.
I think here's the problem. Is like, you have to assume with Pump like growing that that'll grow itself. But yeah, I think there's like textbook stuff where it's like, yeah, are your clips being posted to Instagram? Are they being posted to TikTok? I was talking to Iseem, you have to dominate the like industry that you're in before you want to be able to leverage that in other places, right? So if you want to go out of your niche, you need to have leverage already in the niche that you're in. So like actually growing viewership, I think there is a ceiling right now because of Pump's growth. Like it's not a matter of like, Gainsey has kind of set the standard where it's like, yo, everybody tuned into Gainsey because they thought he was in a bunker and he was being bombed and he had like 1,000 people. Unless it's something like that, it's going to be really hard for you to consistently pull 100 people.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Like no matter the followers you have, it's so much, because there's so much less friction for people to go over to Twitch because they're familiar with it. And it's like, there's not the coin thing. And like anybody on Twitch can find you on a, what's it called? Like an Explorer. Whereas like Pump is like, how many people are streaming on Pump daily? It's pretty low compared to like anything else.
There is a cool community budding and
Yeah.
recurring faces and things like that. It's cool.
I think a bubble has been formed, which is fun.
A bubble has been formed. Yeah. What are your plans with Base House? I'm curious.
I mean, ideally, dude, everything we did last month, which was a lot of trial and error, we 2 to 3x that this month. Like on the production side, the episodes, the weekly challenges.
That's what I noticed, and it was very encouraging for me because the first couple weeks were not nearly as good to me from your content wise
100%.
as the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are getting better. You're finding your groove and things, and that's why for me, like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like,
and you've done a great, I mean, like just like the little, here's like the thing too, is like the little bits where you're like dressed up as Murad or like these characters you're forming. Like people will grow a love for those characters. And then it's like, now it's Murad teaching or like going into a, what's it called when you go to college and you go in the auditorium? A lecture. And you do that like, but with real like college students. And it's like, it starts to level up. It's like, it's
that's
all
a fire
about-
idea. Wait, hold on.
That would be, that would
That's
be
a
textbook
fire
shit right
idea.
there. Yeah.
Fuck. Yo.
Put on the wig. You look like Murad too.
All right. No, honestly,
With the wig and stuff, it was like, dude, it fit, dude. It was like, it wasn't
You
like
think so?
completely out there. Yeah.
I felt like I looked so much more like
Well, the thing-
dark and like
Well,
I
yeah.
looked so much more like Middle Eastern. Like,
I
you
mean,
know
if
what
you were really going for clips, then you would have fucking, what's it called? What did Drewski do in that one scene? He put the stuff on his face to make himself
Ooh.
less. That's what you would do if you were really going for it. Yeah,
No,
white face.
no.
Well, he has such a distinct look that, like, what I'm saying is, like, with the hair, the way, like, your posture, the way it looked like Murad.
Okay, cool. I'm
Like,
very
it was fitting.
flattered.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm glad you're saying this too because I was wondering like, is it gonna get old if I'm using the same character twice or 3 times? But I think if I give it enough space, it'll be fine.
I was talking to Iseem about it because he's very like Borat-like. Everybody's like, do the Borat thing. And what he was worried about, he thought I was telling him, you got to do that every day and milk it until people get sick of it. It's like, no, do something because it's working until it doesn't work. It's like on Instagram, I'm a mime. And for some reason, that just continues to work. So I'm going to continue to do it and pull the views until I can leverage what I built on Instagram, which is like 1 million followers, 500K or whatever. And then I can start like moving into different areas. What's a new character? Or what's like, maybe I'm pushing people to the vlogs. I think like when you find something that works, why would you try to like fix that?
How do I grow on Instagram? Because I'm doing well on Twitter, but I don't have an Instagram presence because like I want a normal Instagram. Like I don't want to have like fucking reels on my Instagram. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah. I think the problem with that is like, I believed in the idea that if you could make a piece of content that is digestible in a Web 2 format and a Web 3, so you take a Web 2 concept, but you put a little bit of crypto integration, it'll work. I was wrong. I think you have to treat them separately until you can like do that thing where you put them together. It's like, if you're going out and filming something for Instagram, fuck crypto. Do like be funny for Instagram. What works on Instagram? What works like in the real world? What will real people that aren't in this niche find funny?
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Because my TikToks, they just don't perform that well on TikTok.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. What I've learned is like the only thing that does well crypto-wise, at least right now, outside of our bubble, is if you're sitting in front of a screen making 6-figure trades.
Okay. Yeah. If you're going,
But granted, I don't have it all figured out. So
TJ Aramoto.
He's done such a great job.
Yeah.
People don't give him enough credit, to be honest, for that retail wave.
Well, I don't even. So for me though, like if I fucking saw TJ around, I'd be like, "Yo, what's up?" Like I'm chill. Like I'd be chill with him, but like I personally don't like when people flex money in terms of like selling a dream of like getting rich in crypto. So like I don't aim to do that, and also it's not something that like I'm a fan of like as a consumer. So that's not like what I'm trying to do. Like I could obviously grow on TikTok if I fucking rented some chains in a fucking paddock. Or whatever, but like.
I'm the same way. I don't really give a shit about all that. And it's like, that's not my niche, but the problem is that there's plenty of like 14, 15, 16-year-old kids that are like, I want a Lamborghini, so they'll watch people like Orangey or TJR. And I'm not like talking shit. That's just like, that's their audience on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. So what are your thoughts on like creator capital markets, bro? So can I tell you what I thought?
Yeah, I
don't have this crazy vision or thesis for like how I think it's gonna work. I'm more so am like focusing on my role and the fact that it's like if it was to work, Jesus. If it was, I can ban him.
He's not signed in on that though. Right?
Yeah, I'm not.
It's fine.
Trev is saying no one's capable of going viral on the mainstream besides Trev. That's what Trev said.
I think he's.
Bro, if you wanna just blast the N-word and do.
No. Here's the thing. I think Trev's actually like I've given Trev all the credit in the world. Every time I bring up creator capital markets or tying your brand to a coin, I give credit to Trev for. The problem is like, yeah, there's a ceiling for that. It's like I'm not the cancel culture guy. I don't give a fuck what you do. But majority of the world in America, there's plenty of Democrats that are never gonna fuck with you. And it's like, do you want to be mainstream? Do you want to have the biggest platform in the world? Well, you can't form these like boxes. And I think he's done a good job on Instagram and stuff. But it's like.
So for me as a creative, I always, if I'm gonna be edgy, I want to pick my spots and I want to do it.
Has to be comedic.
I want to do it in ways that nobody's seen before. So like when Israel and Iran are beefing or whatever, I'm like tweeting like I'm Jewish.
Yeah.
Because I think it's funny because I've never seen anybody pretend to be Jewish, and I'm also like kind of like making fun of both sides with the way I say it. So it's like that's kind of the angles I want to go with.
It's like stand-up comedy. It's like no one's going up. This is going to get clipped out of context, but I don't care. No one's going up on that being like, I hate black people, right? But like they will say they dislike certain parts of their culture or whatever in a comedic joke. And if you're able to like formulate the punchline for that, that's like the key to anything comedic or edgy.
100%. And that's kind of like how I view it in that stand-up comedy comparison is so accurate because for me, it's like if a stand-up comedy person could do it, it's not too edgy to me.
100%.
To me. So like that's kind of how I view it. I don't want to like.
It's all about your delivery.
I don't want to over-inflame people as well. Trev said, I post clips and get more likes than you will ever get. I mean, we all see the numbers, bro. Like, and to be honest, like, I don't post on Instagram. I'm not even like going for that. Maybe it's cope, but like.
That's a weird flex, but all right.
What do you mean?
No, not you. Trev, I think it's like a weird flex. It's like, okay, cool. What's next though? Like, are you like, what does that equate to? Like, what's the bigger goal then? Is it because like numbers and like statistics are cool, but what brands are you working with? That like for me, one of my dreams is to work with Red Bull. I think Red Bull's fucking sick. It's like, how do I do things to get to that point? It's like that's like a part of like a legacy thing where I can go to my mom and be like, instead of going to my mom and be like, look how many numbers I pulled on this like reel. She's like, hey, cool. I have no idea what that means. I go to my mom, I'm like, I'm actually sponsored by Red Bull and I'm gonna be in a Red Bull commercial. She's like, what? That's legit. So like for me, how do you get to that point? Numbers and shit are cool, but I don't know.
Yeah. And to me, the way you're talking about the Red Bull thing, you have this kind of like goal.
Yeah.
In some time that you're looking for. For me, like I plan on being a public figure. I fucking always say this, but for like decades or whatever. So it's like if something's not helping me work towards that goal, it doesn't speak to me, right? It's like it's not like I'm like and Trev has wanted to collab and like respect to him, right? Because he always like fucking follows me, supports me, like joins my streams, like. But like for me, it's like I just don't know like what I'd bring to the table with a Trev collaboration. It's not like I have anything personal against him. I just don't know what I add to it. And it's like, does it help me achieve my goals for like 30 years from now? Like, not really. Like, there's nothing that speaks to me particularly about it. And that's kind of how I view the lens I view everything in. So that's why I'm appealing to crypto, right? Because crypto, the audience is like so high net worth and so high capability. And right, like you could be the top of a niche that everyone kind of wants to know about, right? Like I saw Mike Malak around. I went up to him and I was like, yo, bro, like I met you one time with like Banks. I don't know if you remember me. He's like, what, bro? Like I follow you. Like I fuck with this stuff. And I'm just like, holy fuck. But it's like, it doesn't matter how many views you get. You could get way less views, but if the right people follow you, it's dope.
I agree.
That's kind of like how I feel about it.
I mean, yeah, like the quality to quantity thing is a real thing, right? It's like there's so many people in crypto that have like 500,000 followers that like no one knows about, or like 200,000, whatever the number is that no one knows about. It's like, do those followers even fucking matter? Would you say in your like where you are right now, do you prioritize being famous or money? I know there's like mixed medians there, but let's just take it like at face value, being like famous or money right now.
So,
if you were to, whatever you're doing when you're going on Hollywood Boulevard.
So like I like long term, I do prioritize being famous, but I don't see the immediate urge to achieve that. And so for me, the best chance of me succeeding long term is having enough money to where like I could switch niches. And people fucking hate when I say this sometimes, and Thread Guy disagrees, right? Like Thread Guy has this thesis that crypto is gonna swallow up everything, and so you want to be big in crypto. I'm more like crypto's kind of just in my bag. Like crypto's one of the things that I'm gonna be an expert in or extremely competent in, but it's not like my forever thing. So crypto's a good opportunity for me to like build people who fuck with me, try new things, experiment creatively, and then also get money so that like I could switch niches if I want, start from zero.
Yeah, invest that back into the content. It's 100%. Like leverage what you have right now in order to like, conquer like the actual bigger vision. It's like I've had these conversations with ICEEM. It's like I think crypto. There could be a world where Thread Guy's right. I believe in that. I don't think I sit on either side of the fence.
Would be nice for us, right?
Yeah, it would be fucking great. Yeah. I really thought, to be honest, I actually sip the Kool-Aid when all the celebs were coming in. To be honest, I was like, yo, this is like, and then you slowly but surely see like the level of like celebrities and then what they were doing with their coins. I'm like, all right, I was completely wrong. But like Ansem was like talking about it too. He's like, no, this makes sense. The problem is like the only way for them to have made money was to dump supply. And just like never worked.
Do you think they did that?
I don't know. I know there's so many back-end things with fucking Sahil and everything. I'm sure majority of the people that were like, yo, fuck Sahil, he scammed us. All those celebrities probably made money. I don't know if it was like the amount that they wanted, but they all fucking made some level of money. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I wonder how much Iggy made. She posted she was in a new house, and it was like an insane house.
Yeah, but people forget Iggy was like a poster child for OnlyFans at one point. Like people don't realize that Iggy made millions of dollars a month on OnlyFans. Now you could argue, what's wrong?
Oh, we're good.
You could argue that like, okay, why would she have to drop them like a meme coin? Sure, I'm not really fucking sure why she like wanted to do that, but I think Iggy's a North Star. I'll always give Iggy credit whenever I have the chance, to be honest.
Interesting. I mean, I personally don't like really care that much or identify with her what she did, but I think it's all the quality of celebrity, man. If fucking like ISO Speed was doing some shit, like
yeah, okay,
it would be lit.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he's got the world by the balls right now. Though. Yeah. Like that kid's like, when you like, who are the top 10 most famous people in the world? Like numbers wise, just like face recognition. ISO Speed's probably in that.
Yeah, he's like the modern day Michael Jackson. People think.
I mean, dude, he's good at everything he does too. Yeah. It's like a world class talent.
You see the new thing where he's like racing people?
Yeah, and he's the fastest kid fucking alive.
He's so fast.
Freaking dude, he raced in the NFL. He freaking destroyed him though. What's his name?
I think you knew, by the way.
I mean, he raced that Ashton Hall guy too. I seen that.
Like 6 times.
Yeah, exactly. So wait, what? How do you? Let's say in 10 years, like what kind of creative are you in this?
I don't know.
Really?
I mean, well, no, I have ideas. Like, dude, one of my things was that I really enjoy acting. Like, yeah, I like the like chaos and being like kind of a retard in front of the camera and like fucking around doing the jackass stuff. But like my favorite is when Colton and I come up with a really cool concept and I get to be in front of the camera and act. So like one of my goals during like the base house was to take acting classes and like start taking that a bit more serious.
So you like the Jupiter videos and the Solana videos and things? Like
yeah, because it's like
okay.
we get to be more creative, and it makes me feel a little bit more legit. Like at the end of the day, it's like the episodes and like are high production, or like when I'm doing like a stunt or I'm fucking around like with the vapes and stuff. Like that's funny, it works.
Yeah.
But it's like it's not the most fulfilling thing in the world. It's like quick dopamine that you know is like gonna hit, but it's like I'd rather put out something that's super high production that took Colton and I, a week to build and prepare, and that do well than some meme video.
Yeah.
And I think you could relate is like
100%.
when you put together the Fartcoin pitch video. Granted, that did fucking insane. It did numbers, but imagine that would have flopped. Like when those things flop, it's like the worst feeling in the world because like those ones are just like you watch it and you're like, bro, this is like textbook. Like this is like when you go to show someone your content outside of like Web3 or whoever. Is that Fartcoin video one of them where it's like, this is kind of what I do? Like, would you say that's like one of like your examples?
100%. That's the thing I show.
Okay,
because I don't want to show people like me fucking dressing up as Murad fucking yelling, you need SPX 6900.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm not fucking showing them that.
Yeah.
Especially with girls too. If I'm seeing a girl and I show her that, they're gonna be fucking screwed.
You show girls like your videos to like...
I love the Fartcoin one because that's the first video I've made where I can actually just show somebody. Like I can show my
crazy.
friend's mom.
That makes sense though, because I seen that video. That was like right after like Libra and all the bullshit. And I seen that. I'm like, damn, like he did it. Like,
thanks, man.
That was a good video. I was jealous.
Oh man, I don't even see. It's so weird when you're on the other end of it as the one who made it. Because when I made it, by the way, this is crazy. But while I was shooting it, like while we were filming and I was speaking, like in my head, like I'm talking about Fartcoin, but I was thinking like, fuck, this video sucks.
Really?
I thought it was gonna be ass, bro.
That happens a lot to us where we'll be filming a video and we're like, bro, this sucks.
Yeah.
Like this is not it. And then you post it up, or like you see the final product and you're like, oh shit, dude, this bangs, dude. Like this is it.
This shit happens accidentally, man.
Yeah.
It does.
Well, it was like a 35-minute pitch. And we get it down to like the whole video's down to 8 minutes, and like the pitch is 6 minutes in the video. So it's like when you're giving it, it's boring as fuck. And I'm like, fuck, this sucks. Then we cut out like all the worst parts and keep the best, and then it's just like a video that everyone loves. So
I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
How come during from like November to February we never did any collabs?
I don't know.
Like me and you, or like how could where was that? Like how come we never did anything?
I don't know. I mean, so what is the list of people I've collabed with in general, right? It's like it's not like I'm collabing with that many people.
That's fair. I think like,
are you collabing with people? You know what I mean? Like I kind of like have my own kind of just, I come up with something and I just like do it. You know what I mean? Like,
well, there was one time, I'll press or whatever. There was one time when I invited OG to come do like the Jupiter commercial. And I was like, yo, bring Raz, like tell him to come be in the commercial. And OG hits me back, he's like, he doesn't want to be in your commercial.
Really?
I was like, all right, fuck Rasmus then.
Really?
Right. Yeah, but then you showed up after and we had lunch, and that was our first time, I think, like actually conversing with each other.
Okay, bet.
That was our first time, and I was like, oh yeah, no, he's like chill or whatever.
Well, yeah, I guess. I
think that was a bit before the Vape Cabal stuff though too, so it probably doesn't fit like my actual question, but I don't know. I always wonder that because we were always like in the same circles and like we were all doing kind of the same stuff, but we never. You had me once on your stream, so I'll give you that. But like, yeah, you asked me about Kanye and trolled me a bit. Remember when Kanye was going to drop the coin?
Of course.
And you're like, what are your thoughts on Kanye?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's the Vape Cabal shit was such a crazy era, and I think I don't know how the other guys feel about it, but me and Malcolm were talking about it. I look back at that era very fondly.
You have to.
You know, despite what everyone might say, but really it was like, okay, I wake up, I was streaming at like 9 a.m. and then Thread Guy would stream right after me. And then we'd like hang out, you know, maybe like order fucking Joe and the Juice and then just like go to bed. Like, I don't know, it was weird. We were just kind of like on our own shit.
Damn. It was fun though.
I didn't mean to fucking...
No, I did. I'm like more or less trolling, but like...
Oh,
I'd buy
I don't want that. I'm not gonna lie.
Just tell me you're asking too many fucking questions. It's it. So it's done.
I just know. I'm curious because it's like, I don't know. We were like, and like, dude, that was a crazy time. Like the Vape Cabal stuff was like, I remember seeing it on the timeline. I'm like, damn, dude. I mean, you guys crushed the AI like area.
Yeah.
Like Thread Guys like bread and butter was just so good.
Yeah. And you know what's weird is like, in a weird way, like everybody's doing this thing, right? Like Thread Guy, when he was doing the AI interviews, like I felt like I was living next to him, whatever. my room's next to his, and it's like I felt like I was out of the loop. I felt like I was like, what's the next interview? It's like really like I don't know something about the mindset we were in. We were so dialed where it's like I was thinking about like what the next Rasmer video was. I was thinking about I'm putting 50 coins on a board and I'm going out. How am I going to execute this? Like, you know what I mean? And it's like I don't know what the collab opportunity is. I like this house because it makes it easy to collab because you can just show up and fucking do whatever. But
that reminds me, something that Steve has always told me, because Steve's been like a good mentor. Like he's been in the game for a long time. Something he always told me, which kind of like what you're saying. It's like the most success in a group like setting, for example, like a house, you, Thread, OG, all of you guys, is if everybody's selfish in their own way. So like if you're all like dialed in on your own shit and you're like, how can I, this sounds bad, but I know this, but at the foundation level, this is what it is. Like, what can I get from Thread Guy in order to make my content better? And vice versa. What can Rasmer bring to my to Thread Guy's content in his mind to make it better? Like, what value does he bring? And when everybody's selfish in their own way, everybody goes up. If it's the other way around where it's you always being the right-hand man to Thread Guy and just helping Thread Guy, there's no room for improvement or like for you to grow like as Rasmer, aka you're his best, you're his weakest link in the house. So it's like everybody in that house has to be successful for that house to be successful.
Of course.
And in order to do that, you have to be manner.
Yeah. I think everyone in here is kind of like their own thing and kind of
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I like Nevergoon. Actually,
Yeah, you said you share a room. You said you share a room with them. You said out of everyone in the house, you share a room with you. That's real.
yeah, I don't know. I think thoughts on Chill House. Do you want to chill at the house later? Dude, I don't know. There's something about that just, I always thought that was super funny.
I mean, dude, we were at the LA riots and there's bombs going off. We just got tear gas. And I look in my chat, there's 4 comments and they're all like, thoughts on Chill House? I'm sitting there with my eyes feel like they're bleeding and I'm reading. I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? So I spazzed out on them. I'm like, fuck you.
Did that go viral, that clip of you hating?
I don't know if it went viral, but like us at the LA riots took over the timeline a little bit. So I think it did what it was supposed to. But now I'm cool with the Chill House guys. Shout out to Chill House.
Mexican too, so.
Oh, really? Yeah. Shout out to the Chill House homies.
Are you Mexican?
No.
Oh, then you're just...
Just a fun fact. No, because of the riots. Yeah, because of the riots. Yeah.
Also, what color hair did you ask for?
Green.
Do you want to show the camera just so that...
Yeah. Is it not green?
No, it's sick.
You like it?
It's like the Frank Ocean color, right?
That's what I went for.
Yeah, okay.
It was supposed to be like diving into pump. Plus, everybody calls me Mac Miller or Feds from fucking Euphoria.
Of course.
I'm out and about, and there's like 2 dead people. But like,
damn, yeah.
So I'm like, let me switch that up.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
I think I want to say something on the lines of the Thread Guy saying that crypto's going to swallow everything. I think a lot of people have this misconception that crypto's niche. It's not niche by like characteristic or like style. Like gaming's niche because of its own lane. Cooking is niche because it's its own lane. Crypto is like the financialization of the internet, and so it's like it's not a niche idea. We only call it niche because it's small.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like niche because of its category. And so the moment that this becomes to the masses and we don't refer to crypto as Web3 and all this other shit, crypto will be the name of the game.
I actually think in your sense, that's true. Like you guys do make variety content despite it being on a crypto platform. But I would say my niche is crypto comedy. Yeah. Like I'm making jokes that only CT people would understand most of the time. So for in a weird way, like you guys are actually more like, you guys are maybe not niche or less niche, right? But like I'm like intentionally doing that of like these.
But it works. Like if you and him and Bangers and you, I think you guys play this, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but it's almost like you're mocking the character of a crypto person, and the rest of the world views crypto as this kind of buffoonery area of the internet and buffoonery kind of style of people. And like that's why the Ashton Hall shit or like where crypto girl shit like goes ultra viral, because people look at the industry and it plays into those heartstrings. And you, when you're like, I'm doing his voice, and you know you kind of like mocking the whole thing, like it works. You know, it's like there's gonna be a point in time when everybody's like trading crypto or using crypto, and you being the guy is like it's gonna work.
I think
cool.
Yeah, I think like on like what Thread Guy was saying, where like swallow whatever is like. That's one way to look at it. The other way to like be optimistic as a creator in crypto and being like gatekept within crypto is like you look at some, and I'm just gonna bring up Ansem again, but it's like Ansem was able to leverage, whether he did it on purpose or not, able to ever leverage his audience and his numbers that he has in crypto to sit down with fucking Kanye West, like the GOAT.
Crazy.
You know? So it's like if you're like, that's just a wide example of like, you can leverage what you're building here in this like little niche bubble to like go and provide somewhere else. And I've been in so many rooms where there's like Web 2 creators that have way more followers than me on Instagram. But I'm of value to them because they're like, oh, I've been meaning to get into crypto. I would love to learn about crypto. Because truthfully, a creator here at our level makes more money than a creator on Instagram with 2 million followers.
Really?
Like, I would say so, unless you're very niche where you're like a chick that is focused on makeup tutorials, or if you're, God, I don't know, what's like another super niche one?
Morning routine.
2 million followers is a lot. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't like translate into.
It only translate as if like, okay, or Marquez Brownlee, yes, he's like top of the line or whatever, but like he's super focused on tech products. So tech companies that have a lot of money, he makes a ton of money.
Yeah.
But like people that don't really have like a specific niche, they're just kind of known. Someone like Supreme Patty, who was big on Instagram for a while, but didn't really have like a niche. Like he made maybe a little bit of money back then, but like in the grand scheme of like what we could make in crypto, it's nothing compared, dude.
And this is why I loved the Pump Fund deal, the Pump Fund streaming deal that I got, because I don't need to fucking shill coins. I don't need to shill a fucking product that I don't fuck with. It's like, fucking thank God this is like the big deal I got or whatever, but it's like, I don't need to fucking shill a fucking, you know, an L1. Like I don't need to shill fucking Blast or whatever the fuck bullshit.
No, you don't have to take token supplies of like garbage coins and shit like that.
All I have to do is create whatever the fuck I want to create and just do it on Pump. It's like, that's literally, it's so lit. It's the best.
No, I 100%.
It's the best fucking streaming deal. If you guys are interested in being creators or whatever, like highly fucking recommend just like trying to stream on Pump, figuring it out. But yeah.
100%. What about the barrier of like creating your own like coin? Was that like what was like, because obviously there's a thought process there where it's like, there's like mixed opinions. When you hold a large percentage of your supply, I imagine it's a little bit less scary like we did for the Based House token. But like, what was your thought process like going into it?
So at first I viewed it as a negative. I viewed making a token as a negative.
Yeah.
And it was something that I would never get over. I was like, I'm just not fucking doing that. And then when I saw Gainsey do it and seeing how much he fucking blew up.
Yeah.
And honestly, like one of the things where I was like, I kind of already had the feeling I was going to do it by this point, but like seeing Israel get bombed, this is like, I'm not trying to bring light
it is what it is.
But like seeing Israel get bombed and his coins going up.
Yeah.
And then that being the narrative of,
oh,
do you see Gainsey pass all-time high? Oh, what happened? Oh yeah, because Israel got bombed. It's like, I just like fucking thought that was so sick.
Yeah.
That
me too.
That the token becomes part of the story. And that actually like increasing his aura and his clout and him as a story. So when I saw it as a way to fucking be bigger, when I saw it as a way to grow my audience, as a way to engage a community, that's really what sold me. And I think it's actually a huge positive in that way. So
no, I mean, it sounds like just from our conversation that you're like a main priority to you is like your lore and your story and like what a legacy is. And that's, as a creator, that's what I value the most. Contrary to the belief, the people that think I got a bunch of money or I fucking rug Libra, whatever it fucking is, I don't actually have that much money, and I prioritize the content and like my actual value on the internet more than anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are you building the Instagram? I'm curious. People don't know this. How many followers does your Instagram have?
It has like 440K.
That's fucking insane.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Before crypto and all of that, like that's what I did. I was a broke content creator that worked a full-time job that was taking all his money from his 9 to 5 and pouring it into like my production and what I was doing. So the goal has always been that. It's just certain things happen where you like get led down like certain roads, and like crypto, I just seen an opportunity where it's like, all right, I actually can like maybe make money here and utilize like what's going on in crypto. And then you like kind of fall in love with the idea of Solana and the future and all that, whatever crypto like plays a part in your, but like Instagram is just like one of those things where, well, no, I just want to be famous. And I'm on the same boat as you where it's like, well, temporarily where I'm at right now, being a 26-year-old, like I'm not going to be worldwide famous making content in crypto. So let me continue doing what I'm doing here because I can always leverage that. And I love like this area of the internet, but like I need to like focus on the Instagram stuff. In the Mime bit, I've been doing it for 5 years. Jackass took the idea and used it in their like movie. Yeah, like full out. And I was like, it works. So Steve's like, don't do anything on Instagram but the Mime thing. And I've been doing that, and we've gained like 200K in the past 2 months.
Dude,
Yeah,
so he
on
TikTok.
He dresses up as a mime and he does like really painful things and has to stay silent, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you do that painful shit, bro? I can't. Like, I actually can't.
I mean, dude, my origins, like, if I think about why I started creating content on the internet, it was like a mix between skateboarding and the lifestyle that skateboarding provided, and then it was Jackass. Like, when I say Steve was an inspiration, that's an understanding. I wanted to be Steve-O. Like, I wanted to abuse drugs like Steve-O. I wanted to be I wanted to be Steve-O. And so with that, you just start, that's like just the style of content that I make. And then the thing I always ran into, though, that was a problem was I had the shock factor down. When I'm shooting a pellet through my fucking cheek or I'm doing something, snorting pepper spray, it has a shock value, but it doesn't really garner any like real fans. They're only watching to see you fucked up. So you need a comedic aspect to getting fucked up, like to doing the stunt. And the mime part added this comedic aspect where people fell in love with the character because of the smile. And it added, okay, we got the shock value of doing something really painful to me, but then the fact that it's a mime, so he can't speak or express his pain, makes people laugh. So now when you combine both those, it's like a recipe for virality.
Wait, how much did that pellet through the cheek hurt?
Pretty bad. You wanna know something funny? I was in the papers of a lawsuit that FaZe Banks was in with Tfue because I went to a party back in like 2019 and FaZe Banks shot me with a pellet gun, and then he gave the gun to Tfue and Tfue shot me with the pellet gun. And then when Tfue sued FaZe Clan, they listed me in the lawsuit that Banks and the people around him forced Tfue to shoot me with a pellet gun. But I was always friends with Tfue. I've been friends with Tfue for years, but funny story about the pellet gun.
What the fuck? So what's the most painful thing you've done?
I always say snorting pepper spray because it fucked me up for like 17 hours. Like I thought I was gonna die because like I lost my hearing, I lost all taste, my face was swelled up, like I was blind. Like I snorted it and instant, like all my senses were like shut down.
So you put it on the table and then you snorted it?
Like an actual line of, drugs, and I just snorted it. It was hell on earth. If I were to think, there's probably crazier shit that I've done, but like at the top of my mind, like I've always said, the pepper spray snort was like something that I would 100% never do again. I've never regretted anything, but I would never do that again.
Did you did it go viral at least?
It got picked up on WorldStar. So WorldStar used to like post all my shit. They used to pay me like $75 checks back in the day.
Imagine you post that, it's like 1,700 views. You're like, bro.
There's so many of those where I get fucked up and it's like, it doesn't do numbers. But that one did all right. That one like actually kickstarted a lot.
So you had the toothpick on your toe and you were going to kick it, but you didn't.
Yeah, because people have been telling me to do that for years and it's too cringy. I'll never do it. But like, I was like, I may as well troll them.
Yeah, that's insane. It's insane. Okay, wait. This is sick. I actually I think... Why is Rasmus wearing a suit? I think this could be a sick recurring thing. If we just pull up.
We're getting low on battery.
What's it at?
Can I swipe down and not have it fuck up?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you get
5%.
What's the timestamp on it?
158. So we could take mics off and just plug it in.
We could take mics off, but probably wrap up this part and just fucking vibe or something. I don't know.
That's fine.
But this could be a recurring thing if I come here and we just kind of do this. I don't know if you guys are cool with that.
You can come over whenever, bro. We should do one. We're doing, I haven't told these guys yet, but we're doing a stream. It's going to be the first Base House coin stream. And it's basically, I'm going to barricade each wall so you can only be in here. We're going to take out all the furniture. And every hour, we're going to be doing like crazy shit in this room. So like, let's say at 1 a.m., we're going to hire midget strippers to come in here. And these guys have to stay in here. Okay, I won't say too much, but like if you want to, you don't have to be there the whole time. We won't like fuck you up with a paintball gun or anything. But like if you want to come for like 2 hours where like you're in the stream, but you can come over whenever.
That would be sick. That would be sick. Okay, dope. And I just want you guys to know, like I fuck with the videos and I do watch them. I'm just not like I'm not a thrill-seeking individual, and I'm not like someone who likes fucking doing painful things. Like we just have very different like natural inclinations. So for me, like it makes like. I might be cool on some of the crazier shit if you guys have plans.
But a lot of it is like the comedic aspect, which you like, obviously that's like your area. It's like the internet, what you're supposed to do on the internet is you're supposed to make people, you're supposed to take who you are or whatever character and base boost it. So like when I sit here, a lot of people are like, I've had so many times where people are like, yo, this kid actually isn't a full out retard. And it's because it's like, well, that's just the character that I have to like base boost and kind of play. So it's the same with the house.
That's
yes,
funny.
It's chaotic and crazy, but it's like we're very capable of sitting down and watching the UFC or like sitting down and chilling and like coming up with shit. It's not like we're throwing darts, shooting people with like shit all day long.
By the way, I don't know if you follow UFC, Keegan. Do you? Oh, well, he has this like Sugar Sean cosplay that's fucking nuts.
I know, I gotta do the pink hair again.
When he does, dude, it's like, it's ridiculous how much it looks like. It's so good. It's so good.
Shout out to Sugar.
Yeah. Dude, if you pulled up to a fight or like pulled up to where he was at wearing that, he would be like, "What the fuck? That's insane."
He used to comment on a lot of my Instagram stuff because I filmed this video where I had a sweater that was like his merch, and I jumped off like this top thing onto this, but I missed the table and laid on my back. And so he used to comment on a bunch of my stuff, but his Sugar's the go.
Are you a UFC fan?
Massive.
What'd you think about the Topuria versus Oliveira?
I think first round was crazy, but I figured that's the way it was gonna go. Charles doesn't have a chin, and Topuria's power is like, it's like an Alex Pereira, but he can move quicker. It's crazy.
And he's moving up, right?
He already moved. That was. He
moved up.
He's a double champ now.
Oh, okay.
So he was in featherweight. He was the champion of featherweight. He vacated and went to lightweight and beat Charles for the belt.
I was distracted watching. So when he vacated, he immediately got the title fight?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Who did he vacate for? Who got it when he vacated?
Alex Volkanovski fought. I can't remember who he fought for the belt, but Volk got it back.
Okay.
Merab's bantamweight.
Who's next for Ilya Topuria?
Well, here's the problem: is Islam went up.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was gonna be Ilya versus Islam.
Well, that's the super fight. So now I'm thinking, I don't know. The lightweight division has been kind of cleaned out by Islam. Like, who do you really put there? You're not gonna put fucking Michael Chandler. I think Paddy Pimblett.
Okay. Well, he's got a way to go, right?
I know Paddy. I think Paddy could either get one more win or they'll give the title shot right to Paddy.
Wow. Okay. Mike's out.
Dana wanted to see Islam against Topuria,
But Islam already vacated, so
but when they saw the beef when Pat Pimblett went in the cage with Topuria, he was willing to make it now.
But Islam has to go down, right? There's no way.
I think Islam will get the belt and he'll go back to lightweight. So he'll get the welterweight, vacate, and then go to lightweight. But Islam like
double champ and add like
wait, 2 double champ potentials these fighting.
crazy.
Winner
It's
gets
a
the
super
double
fight.
champ.
It's a super
Has
fight.
that ever happened?
Not
Like
that
2
different.
people, whoever wins gets the double champ is crazy.
That is crazy. No, that hasn't
I
happened.
don't even know if that's possible, but
No, because I think like they vacate, so technically they don't get to hold it simultaneously. Like Conor McGregor held them simultaneously, so he was both featherweight and lightweight champion.
why is he vacate?
I'm not fully sure actually.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Vacate because he wasn't taking any fights. But what I didn't understand was like, why not? Yeah, it might have been too long. Like it's like, yo, we need a fucking it's probably it.
So who's the heavyweight champ right now, or is there just nobody when John Jones retired?
So John Jones apparently has retired, which means the belt automatically went to Tom Aspinall,
Okay.
which is gay.
Everyone's asking for Asim. That's funny. Let's get some Asim aura.
You're gonna be on the stream tomorrow too, right? Or am I not supposed to say that?
No, he will be on the stream. It's not necessarily it's not like it's topical, you know.
My question is, how you have nice teeth?
How do I have nice tits?
No, teeth.
Oh, teeth? I had like Invisalign when I was maybe like in college or something.
What is Invisalign?
It's like
Like
Good retainer.
oh,
It's braces without braces.
braces. Okay.
of course.
Yeah.
Clear braces. We need to do a segment for my kid. That's fucked up.
It sounds way worse now, but we'll see. So guys, now that the mics are off, like it's just gonna sound like shit if you guys are not talking. But okay, see.
You just went Fusi.
What's your deal, man?
Let's see him abuse me.
I just went what?
You just went G7 on him.
Oh, dude, that's so funny. Whenever I snap at Keegan, I'm always like, bro, I'm just like Fuzi. Like, fuck, what's wrong? That's so funny. Dude, yeah, because of course.
You have to know.
The G7, bro.
Real quick, I was going to interview on the front porch. I just have a few questions. All right, let me
The camera is wrong.
The camera's fucking. All right, I got to start over.
Careful, Pete.
I am
Don't be
very
crazy.
good. No. Just have a few questions for the people. All right. First off, can I ask how old you are?
I'm 25 years old.
Where'd you grow up? Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Razmir. Where's that name come from? How'd you come up with Razmir?
It's a secret.
Raz is head.
You don't have to answer all these questions. Last thing. If you don't follow me back on Twitter, you're dead.
I don't follow you?
No.
My bad, Pete. I got you, bro. Oh, you said Instagram or Twitter? Did you say Twitter? Did he say Instagram?
Twitter.
Yeah, right. Either one's cool.
What's
Follow him on Instagram.
Twitter. Cuddy Pete. The one they gave me. Cuddy Pete.
Cuddy?
Yeah. Right? Isn't it Cuddy Pete 69?
Yeah, good luck finding it.
Well, I just want to ask you two basic questions.
Yeah, just type it in, honestly. I don't know.
You don't know what to do here. I got you, bro.
Asim, you had a banger. Let me give you this fucking.
You blocked. Yeah,
What?
him.
No.
No, you currently shadow ban. You liking too much tits and acid. Stop doing that. You have at least 10 fake AI in your DMs. Pete, we need PR training.
I don't know any better. I think that shit's real. Man.
It is good. They saying you are Mossad.
That he's come here for money. He's out here. He was like, I'm coming here to make a bag. He was like, what?
All right,
That's
so
cool, man. I appreciate that. Forget it, because I just want to know the basic stupid shit about you. I think everybody does.
they're saying I'm 100% Jew.
100% Mossad.
Yeah, I'm Mossad. Okay, I see. You got a fire fucking intro video.
Yeah, you like it?
When you're like, I'm going to make it. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was, but you were like, dude, because when I first saw this guy, I was like, where's the scene? He's like homeless. Like, that's all I kind of saw. Cause like, I don't fucking like consume too much content. All I knew is there's this guy in the base house and he's lost and he's like homeless. And you come out with the video, it's just so fire. Like, what's your fucking goals, bro? Like, you got any like?
Huh?
You're just like super like ambitious or what?
Yeah, I'm dreaming too high. So if I fell, I still high.
So what's the height that you're dreaming for?
The sky.
Okay. You're trying to be like the modern day Borat of the internet?
No. I'm aiming like higher than that. I want to be born in Solana, but break the fucking world.
Okay.
And I think I can do that. With the assets of life that I have. I mean, the things that life given me was fucking different languages. My English is not my main language. I speak French, Spanish,
You know, you speak 7
Arab.
languages.
I speak
7 languages.
7 languages?
7
Yeah.
languages.
Wait, English, French, Spanish, Arabic, what else?
Catalan,
Catalan?
Dutch.
What's Catalan?
That's Barcelona. You know the
Is it similar
the
to
north
Spanish?
of Spain. Yeah.
Similar to Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay,
pretty much.
Dutch, what else?
Dutch and Rifi. Like
What's
that's
that?
my mother language.
What is that?
Berber. You know
What
the
country is
Berbers?
that?
An African dialect.
Like North Africa.
The dialect of what?
Of Morocco.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what about Catalan? Is that, could I understand it if I can understand Spanish or no?
Catalan? No.
Oh, wow.
That's the thing.
Oh, wow.
You
Okay.
speak
It's like an
Spanish?
independent.
You speak 2 languages?
I'm supposed to understand
Poquito.
Spanish. Yeah. I can understand Arabic pretty well, but it's usually mostly, it depends. I can't understand Egyptian, really. But if it's like Lebanon or if it's,
That's sick.
if somebody's
That's
from
awesome.
fucking, I don't know.
But yeah, this motherfucker, 7 languages, blows my mind.
I mean, by
No
that,
matter,
saying
who we,
that.
no matter who we meet on the
Speech
street.
is my interview! It's my interview, bro! My fucking interview!
Take your 60
Pay me
minutes.
some motion!
Alright, bro.
We have Rasmus right here, let me fucking interview.
I'm just gonna grab a beer.
This is one chance opportunity in life. My dick.
I also speak Hebrew, by the way. Just
Hebrew.
that's 2 languages.
Could have guessed that.
2 languages.
I think we should do a world tour.
Really?
Yeah, that's
You're like the
fucking crazy.
You're like the
I love
speed of
that.
like the speed of Pump Fun.
Like speed do it, but keeping with fucking English. So he has not that same proximity with people. I can go wherever I want and be that fucking country. I'm aiming high. I mean, I just started my journey.
That's sick.
actually. The first content I fucking put on YouTube was 5 years ago. Some bullshit that I never stick.
All right, well, you're just getting started. What?
How we do that?
Teach him how to dap?
They don't teach you how to dap in Morocco. They don't teach you how to dap in Morocco, bro.
What you do?
Dap up the boys.
No, look, watch what he does with your hand, bro. Be
Wait,
careful. No,
Yeah, you might wanna watch
He
him.
shakes everybody's hand and he goes like this with your hand. And that's what he was just doing.
Fuck.
We're falling apart here.
Here you go.
How is doing chat? Is chat good? Because you forget them.
Chat's been great, man.
Don't forget chat.
I'm trying to stream at the same time every day, IRL. So I'm trying to start streaming at 10 a.m. every day IRL. The issue is IRL streaming. It's kind of hard to start at the same time every day, a little bit.
Yeah.
So we started today, I think 9:20, and we drove on stream, and then we got here, and we're kind of just.
Do you find that that's too early?
No, I need to stream early, man.
How long do you stay on streaming though? At that point, from 10 a.m. on.
2.5 hours.
Okay. And then you're done for the day?
I go to the gym.
Well, I'm talking about the streaming. I mean, fuck.
I'm done streaming for the day. I actually used to stream desktop at 9 when I lived with
I mean, again, I always think about the East Coast when we talk about time. So, I mean, that's not bad because it's 3 hours later over there. So, that's pretty cool.
I need the Clippers. I need the Clippers to be able to get stuff out. Which, by the way, Clippers, get to fucking work.
You pay them?
Lock the fuck in.
Pussies.
I pay Elliot, and then the other ones I think Pump Fun pays.
How much you pay?
Elliot? How much do I pay Elliot?
Delete.
I didn't check that.
He went right in and stop. Holy fuck.
I see him turn into a
You
fiber
saw
guy.
TV that I broke because of fucking.
You broke a TV? Did they make you pay for it? Or?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm broke.
That's not a lot.
It is. I bought 2 fucking screens.
This is the third TV we've had on the wall since we got here. It's been funny, bro.
Wow.
You know what I'm
shit.
thinking?
Be careful.
Hey, you guys might want to back it up.
When that happens, you get me stuck like that.
Shut the cameras off. Get the fuck out of the house.
Is that how the Diddy party starts?
Yeah, TV comes on.
Baby oil on the way.
Alright. TBH, I think we fucking did amazing here. I'll be back.
TBH too.
Damn, bro, you kind of tall.
Right on.
Okay.
You should take up the suit.
Nobody's taller than good, bro.
You should put on the suit.
Nobody's taller than good.
Literally. Nobody in the house is taller than good. I promise you that.
I always get so nervous rizzing girls on camera. I never want to actually. I don't know if you do this, right? Do you actually get the numbers when you rizz them on
Yeah,
camera?
sometimes.
I do it. I fumble on purpose. It's like I'm not gonna lie. It's not always on purpose. Sometimes I'm nervous. Like it's just real fun shit. But
Bro,
my goal is to,
every time I get a chick's number, it turns out to be a dude. It's like, fuck. Shit, blow.
like the fumble doesn't matter, bro. It's like it's 3 billion girls on the planet. 100 million may be hot. You know what I mean? You can fumble a couple of those.
Definitely less than 100 million.
You know what I mean? They still make out.
Yeah, okay. And then I think we're good. Yo, thank you everybody for joining the stream. I'm gonna fucking wind down a little bit, maybe debrief from the car. What's this?
He's got back to the He went back in the
I
closet.
see. I'm gonna text you about tomorrow, okay?
Text me.
I'll text you the info about tomorrow.
How long?
How long is it gonna be?
IRL later.
I said how long? Hold on.
Oh, hold on. Put it on CD.
Oh, maybe don't show that part.
You know, that's what we always say. Every time you ask I see the question, you gotta say what? Because nobody understands what the fuck he's saying. Dude.
Asman, you like it?
So like what?
Dude.
Strip club.
He's
Oh!
up to fucking something, bro. Get ready.
Is
Here we
he?
go.
Everybody's beating your shit.
Pull your pants up, pussy.
That's what he was saying. Everybody's beating up my shit.
Looks like he's going to his
Everybody's beating my
accounting
shit.
job.
Everybody just keeps beating his shit.
Now we good. Where's my blazer?
Dude, who the fuck knows, man?
Why the fuck I have no blazer?
Finger it the fuck out.
Lock in, baby. Let's get some more clips out. We got a fire fucking stream at the base house. Let's get some fucking clips, baby. Woohoo! That's how I talk to
Clip
my
it
clippers.
up.
That's what I send to my Clipper group chat.
How many of them are there?
Dude,
So I know they've been actively hiring.
I think there's like 3 main ones, maybe.
That's good though.
I need a lot. I don't know. For me, what I care about most is having them come out while I'm streaming. Like Martinez just posted one, by the way. I should probably.
Shout out Martinez.
Martinez is
You should check out Brand Soul.
Gotta
He
do
got
something
every
to
fucking
be
thing
occupied in
since
this fucking shit all
Oh,
day.
yeah. Yo, thanks for watching, bro.
You want a kiss for the goodbye?
What's the Wish ticker? Wish?
Whoa.
Shout out to Wish. Take your Wish.
He's into the Raw Dog CIA.
Yo, Rob, we're on 1%.
1%?
1%.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the details
Famous
for tomorrow.
last
We're going to
words.
be at the location at 10 a.m.
I'm 95, bro.
Can you be at the location at 10 a.m. tomorrow?
Fuck, I need to wake up at
Can you
6.
get the location at 10 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, it's about 30 minutes away.
I'll drive him.
You're gonna drive him? Yeah. Fuck yeah, good to have you. Hype to see you.
Yeah.
Alright, we're at phone's at 1%.
Phone's at like
Nice look.
1% while charging.
Fuck. That's insane. 1% while charging.
Again, bro. Pleasure to meet you guys, man.
Thank you.
Thanks
Hey.
for
And
showing
what is
up,
his
buddy.
name?
You guys get a fucking C minus
Keegan.
on the
Keegan?
health
Keegan,
inspection.
yeah.
Keegan?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Good to meet you, brother.
Keegan is the goat.
That's a great grade.
I'll be back, I'm sure.
We'll take that.
You have your glasses?
I'm gonna. By the way, they posted a clip of you talking about Trev's coin. I feel like that's gonna cause a lot of interesting debate.
Fuck you, Trev.
Whoa!
I'm kidding. I like that.
Oh shit, he's throwing it. Oh, no.
Hey, pull up on Colton. No, what the fuck? Pull up on him. Any beef, pull up on Goon. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, when the drive-by happened last night, Pete runs in. He goes, "Goon, goon." Like, that's gotta be racist.
Drive-by
That's
happens.
gotta
I'm the
be
first
racist.
name to get called, bro. What the fuck?
Racist. He's the biggest motherfucker in the house. Hey.
Alright, let's go.
Goon's like, "What the fuck do you want me to do?"
Yeah.
Wait. One more question. What's your thoughts on Chill House?
Just chilling, bro. Chilling.
Chilling house.
Hey, good to meet you guys.
Congrats on the
Hey.
house, man.
Thank you,
Super fun
man.
vibes and
See ya.
everything. Peace.
I'll be back, I'm sure, boys.
Stay decent.
Good to meet you, man.
Make sure
Tomorrow crazy stream.
hey, make sure the tea is green.
The lions stay roaring, baby.
Yeah. We will. Won't have thugs trying to rob us when we pull up this time.
Crazy.
I
He
guess
just hangs on
not.
the porch?
What?
You just hang on the porch?
Yeah, bro. I fucking hate being inside, man. Hate fucking. I've worked outside my whole life, man. A porch is my life. And plus, it smells like shit in there. Remember?
It does a little bit. Oh, let's switch to the Nighthawk before we leave. Right?
Yeah. Let's get in the car and do it.
Okay.
All right, boys. Be good.
Peace. Thank you.
Holy fuck, dude. What the fuck?